I am the Prime Analyzer.
All content on this channel focuses on providing my personal and objective viewpoints on any and all content I analyze and or create. All reused content is used under fair use for commentary, criticism, and or educational purposes. This content is not intended to harm any individual, and this content should not be taken as professional or legal advice. All individuals mentioned in the content are considered innocent of any alleged crimes until proven guilty in a court of law.
4-1 ready. I'm going 10-8, now taking time 2 with the incident. Okay.
Pull over into the turn lane. Pull over to the turning lane. Radio traffic stop.
Go ahead, 414.
Peachtree Boulevard, climb up. Black Mercedes.
Okay. Push 22 ready on 10-8 on the citation. Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
You got your license?
What did you put me over for?
Yes. Tag?
The tag. How? And you was on the right of me.
We got camera system. Let me see.
41 car stop.
I just came.
Huh?
I just came from fixing my license, so I want to show you.
41, go ahead.
Your license or your license plate?
You said the license plate?
Your license plate is fine.
Romeo Papa Lee.
Your birthday in January, ain't it?
This is her car. Yeah.
God, I'm sorry. I forgot all about my tags.
Well, that's what I need to talk to them.
That's me.
I was trying to tell your business, but her business. You ain't got no insurance on the car either.
In Georgia, as in most U.S. states, the operator of a vehicle is legally responsible for ensuring it is properly registered and insured before operating it on public roads. This means the officer has a lawful duty to issue a citation to the vehicle's operator rather than the vehicle owner. Operating a vehicle without insurance is a misdemeanor, regardless of ownership. Not owning the vehicle is not an acceptable defense in court. A vehicle with an expired license plate and no insurance should not be on the road, and law enforcement officers have the authority to immediately impound and tow the vehicle, as the vehicle cannot legally be driven away from the scene of a traffic stop.
I was trying to tell your business, but her business. You ain't got no insurance on the car either.
Don't embarrass her like that.
I just said that's why I was trying to.
Right, you should.
But you driving, you'll probably get a ticket.
I don't need no more tickets, please. I just fixed my license. We just came from the DDS place.
Where your license at though? You got a license?
Yeah.
Let me see, get your license. I'm gonna talk to you. Hold on.
Suspended license.
Miss Willis, what's going on with your license?
I just got it fixed. Look.
Let me see it.
I have to pay $250 for the reinstate. And look, I just came from there. Look, it's probably not even in the system yet. Just came from there. I'm finna come get my nails done.
What the day that you paid?
I just got all that fixed. I just came from up there.
Gainesville.
I had to go to Gainesville, then I had to go to the DDS place.
This showing last year date though.
Hold on. After you like the video, hype the video. Tap the video's description, tap the hype points button, and thanks to you, this video is now hyped.
This showing last year date though.
Yeah, no, that's the ticket from last year, 2023, when I got it. Which I've been paid it, and they still my license up. I don't understand that. I had been paid all this shit. They suspended my license again, and then I had to get it done over. I just left from up there.
Now you know how Fulton County is.
This son's.
They never be having everything.
So you just got this today? What you just got today?
Both of these. I just came from Gainesville.
Okay.
And I just came from the DDS office. Took care of all that.
So you had a super speeder ticket?
Yeah, in 2023. I've been paid this in January. I don't know why they have back suspended my license. I went up there today and got it taken care of.
Simple.
See, I'm taking care of my business. I ain't out here bad.
Hold on again. Oh, that's good. I'm about five guys. I'm about five guys in the parking lot.
Sounds good, 1025.
Yeah, this paperwork, it look like it's just saying these the fees she gotta pay. But this not a receipt. Is this a receipt? Hold on.
Ain't no receipt, hold on. Yes.
It say you gotta pay it.
No permit is available from the job.
So this like it's...
Yeah, they could have printed that. What's that?
But this not a receipt. Let me see.
Does she have a physical license on her?
Yeah, they should have been taken, yeah. Okay. So you said you paid this today, right?
Yes.
Can you show me that you paid this today?
Yeah.
Cause this don't look like a receipt.
I don't have the receipt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I need, a receipt.
I have to pay $250 for the reinstate.
I have to pay $250 for the reinstate.
Yeah.
Cause this don't look like a receipt.
I don't have the receipt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I need, a receipt. So I can say I verified and you paid it. I'll let you go.
Sometimes you don't pay them all. I do that too.
Yeah, she knew about it. She said she had paid before. But
She have tickets, shit? Did you pay all her tickets?
she said she did, yeah.
Sometimes if you don't pay off your tickets, they ain't gonna...
Huh? Not necessarily, no. It's Basically, no.
See, this is one of them.
So what's that?
So basically, when she paid it back in there, it must have their system was down
Yeah.
back in July.
So I don't know, like.
So she had to go back out there again and get a
41
copy. And they were supposed to get it straight. So, but it's an old ticket. She been had.
Yeah. So, and then they just made me pay it, and they waived the other fees. So I'm like.
But this the thing for me on my side of it, it's still showing you suspended. So unless you can show me otherwise, that's what I gotta go with.
In Georgia, as in most U.S. states, if a law enforcement officer runs your driver's license and it shows as suspended, they are legally permitted to cite or arrest you, even if you claim you have already paid the required fees. Under Georgia Code 40-5-121, the officer's primary responsibility is to act on the information currently available in the state's database. While an officer can choose to wait if you can provide immediate verifiable proof, they are not required to do so.
But this the thing for me on my side of it, it's still showing you suspended. So unless you can show me otherwise, that's what I gotta go with.
I just showed you that.
That's not your name. Let's say somebody or something like that.
Oh, that's my first name. You gonna have to give me a ticket?
I'm gonna have to take you with me.
For what?
Your license suspended. I'm trying to make it smooth as I can. If I can see a receipt, I'll be okay with that. But I don't see a receipt that you satisfied and stuff.
I just told you what happened.
You told me, but you ain't showing me
I'm gonna
that.
go up on that right now.
Y'all take people to jail for driving?
For driving
Can I
like
see
a suspended license?
thing? 1 second.
I'll probably just take you to go get fingerprints. I can let you go that way.
I'm gonna go up on that right now. Hold on.
I'll give you a minute to look at it.
Okay.
Huh. Nah, it's cool. We'll check it out. Figure out what they're gonna do. She can't show me now. I have to go to 150. Case discussion. I don't talk too crazy. You got to get them to
Call it.
report it to the state. It's not reported to the state. So when I run it, it's gonna show no insurance.
Well, I have to call them.
Okay.
I'll call them.
All right. I'm just waiting on you.
I'm finna pull it up. I'm trying to get to it right now.
Cool. Okay.
Where's open? I know that traffic.
Yeah.
Right down your head. What she say about the insurance?
She got proof. She got. Yeah, I mean, the thing about that, they kind of mess it up. So, before you, even though it shows no insurance when you run it, technically you still got to verify with the driver or the owner. But the thing about it, just say they cut it off. If they had cut the insurance off, they could just screenshot it.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
You can have it for a month and then cancel it.
but the thing is, technically we ain't supposed to do that. If they show quote unquote proof, yeah. So she got it with the policy number. Send out and say she could have did that, but yeah. Cause just like a card, she had the card. I couldn't say you need to pull it up on the app. So basically, as long as you show me something with the policy number and the correct dates, that's proof. But of course, like I said, you got that loophole.
Yeah.
Was she trying to find it?
Find something that's not there, yeah. Oh, well, I said, let me go on, just ask you to pull up.
I was already headed to you.
Yeah.
I was headed to
Oh, for real?
wherever she put something.
I thought she about to turn.
Well, I turned up there because I thought you said Peachtree Boulevard.
Yeah, I said Peachtree.
But she put something else in the cab. And I was
for
just
real?
like, see, 11 minutes over on the other side of town.
Oh, no.
But I said, all right, I'm right here too. But he said, head this way. I'm like, okay. when I looked back down at the cat, it says you in Peachtree. I said, huh? Short sleeve,
It's supposed to be, I don't know. It's supposed to be cold again. Yeah, it's supposed to be 40 tonight.
See, that's why I don't. We work midday, so it's just like suffer through the first half with a long sleep and then be comfortable throughout the
True.
night.
Yeah. 6:30, I'm about to tell her. About a few more minutes.
I'm trying to change my hair appointment to Friday instead of Saturday.
Oof.
I don't want to get my hair done on Saturday, waste my day Saturday before I can work or something. Knock it out Friday. Cause this, or if I hit these screws. Pollen slowing down though.
I know that rain been helping.
I wonder if they can look past it.
Oh, you good? What's up?
Should I go back?
Let's see.
I could have just looked at my fucking email.
And it's on my.
And it's on the card payment.
Can I get out and throw this bag away?
Sure.
So how long it's gonna take for it to put back up? Throw this in the box.
So that's the thing. You just paid that.
No, we've been paid it.
What's the date? The date that you,
Today is the
what's the payment date? Go back.
9th. What's the date at?
I don't know. The payment date.
Hold on.
Look, you gotta come with me and get a fingerprint, okay?
For what?
Your license.
But it's paid for.
It's not paid for. You just paid it.
It's been paid. She been processed it.
How's it? What date you see right there?
It's today. We paid for it today. I just left the DMV.
You want to see? It's
What time it say?
Bro, like she been had processed it. Can you please give me a pass? I can't. Like, I
Can't. Let's step up from me.
This is crazy.
You just gonna get a fingerprint and get released. That's all.
What's the point of that though?
What's the point? Each city that I'll take you to the cab.
Like,
You gotta get fingerprinted because your license suspended.
my license. That's crazy. So when I get fingerprinted, then what?
I just told you, you're gonna get released.
Right away? I never heard of that.
Yeah, it's either that or I'll take you to the cab.
So do I follow y'all?
Yeah, you follow. Ain't gonna take about 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Let me get your license.
So is this gonna go on my license too? I gotta take a mug shot too?
Why you not listening to me?
Oh, just fingerprint.
Look at fingerprint and release. If I take you to the cab, you gotta do all that. You step back here for me. Yeah, pedal down. Ma'am. Hold on, right quick. Hold on, I got you.
I'm gonna have to go to court.
On the orange Kia, Georgia tag, David Adam Robert 3655.
Put your hands in like you're praying.
Shelly Tucker come to drive.
Like you're praying.
422 is clear.
Hold on, right quick.
One truck stop. Alright, so one is clear. Further one, go ahead.
I gotta put it on you.
9429.
Lean back. Appreciate you.
Did you give me my license?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
No, I want it.
I gave it to you when I sat on that side. What you had to ask me?
I'm following y'all, right?
That's cool. You know where the precinct at?
No.
Oh, okay. It's probably like 2 miles away.
All right.
I just gotta get a ticket, fingerprint, that's it. Take about 5
She ain't gotta pay no bond or nothing, do she?
She not going
Why
to the
does she
cab.
have to go through all that then?
Okay, I can take her to the cab and she gotta post bond and all that.
I'm saying, like, why they don't
have
just
a
get on
license?
ticket? Who?
I'm saying, if a license is suspended, if you don't have one, you gotta get fingerprinted. It's a fingerprintable offense. That's what it's called. But the way that we get around it, we fingerprinted our precinct instead of take her to the cab. If you take her to the cab, she got to bond out.
Okay. Can I make a turn with y'all?
Yeah, just turn around. Just turn around. I ain't about to turn around yet, though. I'll pull in front of you.
422 ready. You can show me out with 418.
In Georgia, as in most U.S. states, officers fingerprint you for driving with a suspended license because it is a fingerprintable offense designated by the state's Attorney General and codified under Georgia Code 40-5121. The Attorney General has specifically designated this violation as an offense for which fingerprints must be taken and forwarded to state and federal databases. Unlike a speeding ticket, a conviction for driving while suspended appears on your permanent criminal history, not just your driving record. Fingerprints are the standard method for verifying identity in criminal records. I am the Prime Analyzer, and I know that you enjoy this channel, so I decided to link a clickable previous video to get you caught up. I also created a playlist so you can sit back and watch all of my previous analyses in a continuous, non-stop fashion. Enjoy.